All right, you are welcome back. Please, if you join us, I want you to do me a favor, like the video, if you don't mind. Click on the like button. Click on the like button. Don't forget to share the video. Please share. Put your comments. Once you join us, please put your comments. Let us know how many of us that are here watching live. We will start in a very short while, but I want to see comment of those that are here with us. Yeah, I think we have somebody on your comments. Oh, great job for you are the first. Okay, so maybe in less than 5 minutes, maybe we will start properly. Oh, great job on there. I see you. There. I'm not gonna waste much time before we start. Because many of you have seen that few days ago I told you, according to Sonak Barawa, that these people, fallback Republic under Imam Maduabu, are going through a lot. Makani for John no they stand for a very long time. That's why they say truth starts the test of the test of time. You cannot just wait until heaven fall down before you know that this thing that is very clear is is fake. So now it's coming to play before everybody that they're actually fake truly. All right, so we are going to start without wasting much time, and based on what is going on, I have to dig deep to present to you some of these things, because remember what happened after the declaration. That's why I told us that what is going on today, the division, everything going on today, is actually for in kind of ignorant of some of these people. Mazi Akwa, you cannot take anything away from him. Mazi Akwa since day one is a questionable character human being, like somebody who you cannot rely on. All Zindeke na PhD holder, all this is they are the same. Some of the videos that you are going to hear today or listen to, or maybe you have listened to that. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that whether you have listened to that or not, it is not funny. I'm not here to laugh or to mock them. I want you that is not in their trap today to learn something. I want you, that's the purpose of playing those videos, for us to learn something. And once again, I am not here to attack anybody. I don't promote killing or crime. I don't promote evil. I want us to think like a human being, and be reasonable enough in our decision making. I cannot start this program without appreciating DPM. And I have to be real. I cannot start this program, this live stream, without first of all sending my my best greeting, if there's anything like that, to DPM. You know why? Day after day after day after day, it's been proven that she has been on the right path since day one. She has been on the right path since day one. Remember, we are watching from outside. We are not an insider. But based on what is outside, she knows a lot. This woman she knows a lot. So many things hidden. Oh God. I say that now what I clean the back and Akwa na atụ aka. Nni ya nọrọ ya. It is high time for people to realize something. It is not a joking, it's not a comedy show. These are grown-up men and women. Because of their attitude, because of their maybe their upbringing, they decided to misbehave. They are all grown-up men. Today, that thing that we have been warning you, we have been shouting all this while, that some people say, oh, they pay you, is now playing before everybody. Is now playing. You see, group of Imam Maduabu, all these fractions, including Mazi Ogekere himself, they are all the same class. It is a matter of time. It's going to explode. Ogekere own is just like I told you. The man is dictating to them what is going on there, using money to shut some people's up. But time will tell. It's going to explode as well. They may not come out and scatter like this one going on now in the camp of Imam Maduabu. They may start hiding without coming out and talk. They actually know. They know that there's no foundation. That is the reason why they are all running away from adding their voice. Put a link and tell them to come and talk. They will be running scatter. Once again, I'm not here to mock or to laugh anybody. But I want all of us, including myself, to learn something from what is going on. If you don't learn something from this, blame yourself. I'm going to start by appreciating those of you that have made comments. Ogwe Jofo, James, Namo the Lucky Palace, and Moneyman. You guys are, you guys are darling. You guys are special. I love the fact that you are here with me this hour to share this particular program because many people need to know the truth. Mazi Akwa will always support anything evil. There's a very long video, a kind of a conversation that Progress the Analyst post. And shout out to Progress the Analyst. Thank you for what you are doing, and especially for this video. Credit to you. I don't know how you managed to fish out this conversation, or maybe Twitter space, because that's where they are. It's very, very explosive. Before I go to that particular video, it's a very long one. We may not play to the end, but we will try our best. Just to give you an idea of what is going on. Some time ago, when PM was there, far, I think that was maybe 2021, 2022, thereabouts. 2021, 2022. Mazi Akwa made this program. Listen. Listen.
During the Nigerian Biafran War, atrocities and war crimes were obviously committed, but
we need to always set the record straight. Share it. If you are watching us on Biafra topic, please make sure you share it. If you are watching us from my own profile, Raphael Chamaka Jere, do not forget to tag someone and share, because this is very important. We need to always set the record straight. And the reason in Jamaican name, let me say it in English. I'm not going to kill my own brother that I am going to be a part of the burial. I will not. And so what I'm actually going to do now is to correct the impression and to correct a brother that has gotten it completely wrong for whatever reason. I don't know. And some of you are not like me, and that is why we are not the same. Some of you are not like me. Some of you are not bold enough to call a spade a spade. Sometimes when you want to call it a spade, you say, no, let me just call it a garden fork. Maybe when I call it a spade, they will get angry, or some people will ostracize me, or some people will not count me as among their brethren anymore. I am not like that. You know why? Because I know that truth wins eventually. And even if I stand alone, as long as I am on the side of truth and diligence, I am happy about that. I don't care whose us is God. That is why I don't have a permanent friend. Somebody was making a comment in one of my posts and said, you were with Sunday Adelaja, you didn't last. You were a pastor, you didn't last. You were with your friend OJ, you didn't last. And now with Simon Ekpa, you didn't last. But funny enough, among all those people, that my friend OJ is a wonderful brother that me and him don't have anything to fight. But the only thing, maybe he doesn't agree with this Biafra struggle and agitation. That is why I don't appear much on his program, but we don't have any differences. But Sunday Adelaja is a criminal, a scammer, an altar bandit that was condemning other pastors, whereas he's worse than them, and so I would not be there. Being a pastor, I couldn't continue to be a pastor, because being a pastor and exploiting people in the name of tithe and offering, and in the name of telling you things that are not real. There's so many things, interpretation of these scriptures they do, and you can't continue with it with a clear conscience. I couldn't continue. And a friend of Simon Ekpa, of course, but it got to a point where I have to call him out and say, Simon Ekpa, this one is not correct, and that's where we are right now. And instead of doing that, some of you will say, no, because Simon Ekpa has a large crowd, he is doing well, and you don't need to tell him, don't fight him. I am not fighting him. Nobody is fighting him. And then when Simon Ekpa is telling you, they said I should fight Nelly, and because I'm not fighting Nelly, that is why they are fighting me, is a big lie. And Simon Ekpa knows that is a big lie. Nobody is asking him to fight Nelly. I am going to address that in a very short time right now, because today also I'm having another long broadcast after this one. Is going to be maybe 2, 3, 4 hours broadcast, Biafra Sunday School. So I'm going to do this one very quickly so that I will not take your time. Let's go straight to the matter. Simon Ekpa, who is the lost sheep? Is it me or you? Who are the lost sheep? Is it those of us that are asking you to do to others the way you did to DOS? Are they the ones that are lost sheep? Who is lost sheep? Is it the one that is telling you the way you are correcting people that are, fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or people that are destroying the institution of Mazi Nnamdi?
Oh my goodness, sorry about that. So I muted myself. Why? Thank you, money man. So let me repeat myself. I said I thank you. Time good. You're welcome. Time good. Time good. I see you, and also blessed. I greet you. And somebody said you mute your mic. Yeah, I mute my mic. No, my mic. I will send you. Those are not okay. I greet all of you. The reason what I said is that the reason why I dare to play this video is for you to know that this very guy you are seeing here, Mazi Akwa, is something else. Mazi Akwa was attacking PM here in this particular video. Reason is because he said here that no, the reason is not about Nelly or Facebook. No, it's not about Nelly or Facebook. But the question is, why are you attacking PM? If it's not this, you just here you confirm that it's not Nelly. But after all this while, ask him. Yeah, thank you so much. My mic is back. I think you're watching from behind. You're watching from behind. My mic is back. If it's not about Nelly, then who about what? He started saying, no, it's not about Nelly. It's not, here he says it's not about Nelly, but truly, it's not about Nelly. It's about his own myopic mindset, because he always felt that he knows everything. That's why anytime you see him jumping from place to place, know that anywhere you see him, any group he joined, to go back and study that group, there must be something there. This guy doesn't last in any group. He always jumping. His own inconsistency is second to none. Today, he's fighting 100 men. Okay? Am I in support of 100 men? No. Am I against it? No. They say that Mazi is the one that is behind 100 men. I don't care. It's up to them. Go there, do whatever you want to do. But why is it that people who are championing these 100 men have one kind character? They are not one place. They are jumping from place to place. They are jumping from place to place. That's why I said I have to start this program by appreciating DPM, Dr. Ngozi Obese, for standing on the truth and defending PM and Mazi, those ignorant followers of Imam Maduabu and Zaya Yobo and DOS are doing so because they are not informed. And some of them are wired to sabotage. Like Mazi, anywhere you see him, know that there's something there. Anywhere in fact, any group you see this guy, he always champion, he always be a kind of a part of people that will destroy the foundation of that group. Always him, always him. They are fighting among themselves. Serious fight. Like I told you, we are going to play everything. But hear him insulting PM back then, because this video is not today. You can see how he looks here. And this video is about 2021, 2022.
And although that I'm not standing for
No, not 2022. Did I say 2021? Yeah, it should be 2021. 2021. When during time of autopilot, 2021 stroke 2022 thereabout. Listen.
To the way you confronted them, why are you not confronting those that are insulting his precious and beloved wife? And instead, you are calling them lost sheep. Instead, you are calling them they are not getting it right. We are going to delve into the matter this morning. That is why you need to share this broadcast. And if
the same church you are seeing today, okay, this guy was challenging PM about to church because he want to. That's why he said DOS are not, they don't monetize their platform. He said a lot during that time. Now watch.
possible, tag Simon Ekpa. Of course, I know, even if he doesn't watch it live now, he will watch it later. Because sometimes you know what he's talking about. I know you are watching me. Simon, I know you are watching me. So let's go there. So tag those you know. First of all, where is my other phone? Okay. Let me put the link here. I might have time to, invite anyone that wants to say a few things. I might have time to do that. But before then, let me quickly put the link on this our pages. Just give me 1 minute. Let me copy the link. Okay, and put it on our pages so that those that want to join us can join. Okay, here on the here on Raphael Chamaka Jerry, I put the link here. Okay, I put the link here on Raphael Chamaka Jerry. Okay. Wow. But just take note that your comments should be very polite, because to avoid blocking, or because me at the block or leader before just
wait.
We are spreading this for using.
He's trying to play PM video to insult PM.
I'm on it.
So I have to wait for him to do that.
To try and see if I can pin it on my own Facebook. And those of you that don't want to wait, you want to go and watch it, or go and later you watch it, no problem. It is allowed. Okay, now it allows me to pin it on my own page. Okay, very good. So I've pinned the link there. You can join if you want to comment. That is after I have done my quick analysis. That is when you can come in. Otherwise, I'll just do it quickly and get out of the screen. so that we'll wait for afternoon when we'll have our Biafras on the school. Okay. Here we have the video for yesterday. Join me as we watch it together, and I will analyze it very quickly. Not all of the video, some of it.
Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to this emergency broadcast today.
Now listen.
What you just listened to was the voice of Mazi, our leader, before just a week or so before he was kidnapped from Kenya. I've come this afternoon to have emergency broadcast. Well, like I already advised, that it's going to be an emergency broadcast today to address Barrister Ejiofor's interview, to shed more light to Barrister Ejiofor interview that I listened to today, and of course, which is in line with the broadcast we made yesterday. Barrister Ejiofor's interview on Arise TV is exactly in line with our broadcast yesterday. A lot of people have called my attention to a video.
You see the manipulative spirit of this brother. Very, very manipulative and very crafty. Now, did you see that? I want to show him my face when I'm talking to him, because I know the games he's playing, so I'm not a kid in these things. Immediately, Simon jumps in, emergency broadcast. 1 hour before this emergency broadcast, the video surfaced of our sister Lisa Kano. And then that video triggered this brother to come out for this emergency broadcast. But he's starting this emergency broadcast with, we want to address the Arise interview of our Barrister Ejiofor. Very manipulative and very crafty. I don't know. I was always fighting those that were calling him a criminal. Maybe this is the reason why they were. Maybe this is the reason why they were. Because how can you be so manipulative, so deceptive? The reason why this guy came out for this emergency broadcast was not because of Ifeanyi Ejiofor's interview. It wasn't. It was because of Lisa Kano's broadcast, Lisa Kano's video, where she called his attention to his evil manipulation. Very evil and subtle, this boy.
Are you listening?
This boy is too manipulative. Very. And now, those of you that are listening to him, those of you that watch him, those of you that have been deceived, those of you that your brain are not full enough to know when you are being cajoled or being manipulated or being deceived, you believe this guy, he's everything and everything. I've been there before. Why are you so deceptive? Why are you so manipulative? You are not the only one that have read the 48 Laws of Power. You are not the only one that have read that book that you are using to manipulate these, gullible souls that are not critical in analyzing some of the things you are doing. I know what you are capable of. And all the while you were saying all the things that were correct and were good, and up till now you are mixing it up. And the truth is that the Bible says you cannot mix lie and truth, manipulation and truth together. You are not pure. Simon Ekpa, you are not pure. I stand to say it today. And I have no malicious reason for saying it. I have a very critical evidence and truth to say it. Did you come out because of Ifeanyi Ejiofor's interview? If you say that is what pulled you out, and you will swear with your life, Simon Ekpa, that it was Ifeanyi Ejiofor's interview that made you to come out in the hot afternoon to do an emergency broadcast, then you will go to hell if you will swear with your life. But those of the people that you are deceiving will believe that he came out to address Ifeanyi Ejiofor's interview, and then he's now telling us that a video was brought to his attention. This is manipulation. Manipulation of the highest order. That's not where I'm going to, but I'm going to analyze this very, very well. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Jere Mwachineke, a true disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been deceived to stand against our leader at a point where I shouldn't have, because your manipulation and deception make some of us believe that what we're doing was right. How can I even stand to believe that I joined forces with people that decided that they can sack the leadership of IPOB? That was an eyesore.
Are you listening?
That's not where I'm going. I'm going somewhere. Let's go back to his video. Let's go back to his video. I did here today, no problem. You see that? Very manipulative guy.
TV is exactly in line with our broadcast yesterday. A lot of people have called my attention to a video of our sister, Lisa Kano. Some people have called me.
And I want to please, if you know my beloved sister, Lisa Carlo, get her to watch this my video. Because this guy is as subtle as a serpent. Get her to watch this my video. You see this thing is doing. If you read the 48 laws of power and you see the systems of how to get into people's mind, this guy is a craftsman in this very, art. He does it very well. He knows how to get into your mind, get into your system, and get you to believe that he doesn't mean harm to you, but he's actually very, very manipulative and deceptive if you believe him. Look at that gentle face, innocent face, smiling face, telling you our sister, and my attention was brought to our sister. All those things are just to get you to feel that he doesn't mean harm. So that if what he will say here is actually contrary to the reality and truth, you will not have the morale to confront him and tell him that, guy, I know what I said and I meant what I said and you are at fault and I stand by it. Lisa Carlo has a voice among Biafrans. Not as much as some of us, but the little that people that listen to us know that we are critical in our thinking and in our analysis. Simon Ekpa is deceptive, manipulative, and that's the game he wants to play. He has been playing it on his gullible followers, and he wants to get into the head of our sister Lisa to make her believe that he means well, that he is not fighting her, that his intentions are clear, that Lisa just misunderstood him. And
all right, so I'm going to take it down now. This video is a very long video for next day, for next time. Why am I playing this? For you to, I just want to establish to you the mindset of the person that you are seeing often now on social media, and the reason why he made the choice that he made. And he was involved in what happened after declaration. Those of you that follow me here, or you have watched my video in the past, I have hammered on this time with that number that if you want to trace the problem of Biafrans today, especially after the declaration of Biafra, you cannot mention the problem without calling Mazi Akwa. Never. I've told you, if you want to induct him or this is where he's faulty, remember, before the declaration of Biafra, there were this panic after arrest of Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister. DPM came that stopped that panicking by traveling to Finland to prove that the road is free. That's what the leader do. That's number one. Number two, as they are planning to redeclare Biafra, there was this rumor, argument among themselves because of interest. Why? Because they knew that PM established a group to foresee these new cabinet members that will take charge of the government from the point of after the declaration, from the point of declaration and all that, they were going to start, taking charge of that. And they made it clear to everybody that it's not going to be minister, it's going to be called secretary. So you will not be hearing Minister of Information, it's the Secretary of Information. Now, Dr. Agi was picked for the job. Mazi Akwa and Sona Akbarawa and Dr. Agi, her level of education, which one will you follow? Of course, Dr. Agi, a woman that can travel from places to places. Academically, she's sound, she has what it takes to represent, right? Good. The same thing applicable to all that departments in the government. The target is to have people of quality, people of different caliber that can represent people of high quality that will come and represent Biafrans. These people said, no. I must be involved in everything. That is the agenda. That is where the problem started. He has history of, this guy have history of jumping from place to place. Do you understand? That's why I have to play this for you to know. There's a reason why we are calling him out. You may not understand this, but this one, next thing that I'm about to say now, you may understand that one. And that is what? When they were when they said they would have to elect somebody, a leader, they created what they called APM office. And Imam Maduabu and this guy, they connived and make sure that, okay, the people that are going to qualify for the election, it must be somebody that PM himself introduced to Biafran Liberation Army. And none of them have been introduced by PM to Biafran Liberation Army. What did they do? This guy, Mazi Akwa, went behind and talked to Success, connect Success to Ogekere, connect Ogekere to Success for Ogekere to bring for Success to bring Ogekere to BLA and all that. That's what happened. He himself confessed when he felt that he's done enough with Isaiah Ayob. He confessed it, right? That is what he do. Now, you hear this?
She is talking to me. I am the moderator here, please. If you want to talk, you raise your hand. Raphael, please, can you just hold on? I am the moderator in this meeting. If you want to talk, you raise your hands so that you can talk. Not when everybody is talking, nobody is talking, please. Please, please, Sunshine, please, you can continue. Okay, please. I'm just talking when everything started. I talk what is in my mind. And Raphael, I heard what you said now. I did not, I'm talking generally, and we are calling, please, nobody should take him away. Because, I promised this Raphael that I will not quarrel with him again. But I want to be here now to cancel that thing I told him when I come to Torino. I don't give nonsense. If me now, I have said that I will not do war again. I will not quarrel with anybody. But I did not promise you. I said it, but I did not promise. What I'm saying is this. Now, Raphael enter here and start calling Prince Obinna, calling him by name. This is a man, I know what could have been his way or his life now, and come
that is the voice of Sunshine Baby.
Prince name anyhow. Is it this Raphael? We Biafra have forgive you for the first time. You see, this time around, I'm going to come heavy on you, and I will not look back. If you want us to go to court, thank God we are the same country. If you want us to go to court, we will go to court. Because if I start my own, I don't look back. I show that you are here. Raphael, give yourself respect. Let me tell you, Raphael, you said that you are Akwa Biara. No, you are Akwa Biara. Because you don't fight for. You don't fight for Batobia. You are destroying our
Vam has left.
He's the one that went out or what?
No, he left by himself.
Okay. So, anybody that knows this man should go and tell him.
Or drop one But the thing is that if you know what you want, always go for that thing. Like I told you when we started, I'm not here to mock him. But if you know what you want, always go for that thing. You cannot just claim to have what you don't, what does not belong to you. You cannot deceive anybody. This pattern that Mazi Akwa is following, all of them are the same. They are all the same. In the group of Imam Maduabu, some of them are following the 100 men. Okay? Not that they truly want to help Muslim Nagano. No. But to have a way of donating money to enrich themselves. These are a bunch of criminals. This guy made a series of video accusing, I don't know which of them come first, Eboku Maka, this woman called Sunshine Baby. Okumaki, from other place. Because the Sunshine Baby is part of the 100 men with I don't know. Or any trend now. But how long are they going to patch it? I told us that they will try to cover it, but no, it will surface. Hotel I can mention them could have a video now. We have Oluchi, okay. Oluchi. Let me call you Oluchi because the other one I don't know what's that. Oluchi, you're welcome. You're welcome. I see you.
Enough is enough. Now I believe in what others are talking about Raphael is true. If now, last time, Raphael, you follow Ogenkere to destroy this province. I know what I told you about what is about to happen when I come to Tori. Tell PM this thing. I know what you said about PM. But you will go at the back of PM, spoiling my name with Christobina. But you will come at the back, Christobina will praying for you and your family. This is the type of human being this man is. That's why that day when I come back, I shift those pictures so PM to know the type of human being you are. And I believe you get the answer. Anybody that is here, let me tell you people now. Imam Maduabu want to destroy 100 men. This is the job they gave to him.
Imam Maduabu want to destroy 100 men. This is the job they gave to him. The question is who gave it to him? Automatically, Shanshan Baby is not accusing Imam Maduabu of working for maybe another people. I wish you can tell us. Is it Nigerian government? If yes, okay, you don't see the reason why. Now the same people now why I got destroy 100 men now. Actually, this was the same people that told him to destroy Briggy. But he failed. So this is the job they gave to him. Or Queen go now. That Imam Maduabu want to destroy 100 men. That this is the job they gave to him. Who gave it to him? Imam Maduabu have history of doing that. After declaration, this elderly man ignored his age to play dirty game. Very dirty and dangerous game. Anyway, let's continue.
God,
I see you, sir.
Anytime you are doing something, I will see that thing is attacking it. The whole world is attacking 100 men. Is it only 100 men is the group that is in this struggle? Because they know that 100 men, they are doing the right thing.
Oh, they want to destroy 100 men because 100 men is the one doing the right thing. What is the right thing? If you see right thing, will you recognize it? Shine, baby, if you see right thing, will you recognize it? And actually, I get worried.
Encourage all their friends.
If left everywhere, my dear.
I
greet everyone.
Okay. Now let's go to the main video from Progress the Analyst.
Platform will not be part of the betterment. What you should do now is concentrate in your job, make good money, support your family, build houses, do whatever that a man should do, and possibly get married. I know you are not married, and I'm sure you are not less than 35 years. Longer, Bugarima, now, Kohari story. This woman, you are insulting her son, which is an army officer. If I don't know whose son grab you with one hand, he will break your hands. All because I know the platform. If you stand face to face with Adolo, can you ever insult her? If you are standing face to face with Adolo, can you insult her? We have coverage on the platform. So you can do whatever you can do, say whatever you can say. So many people have been talking to you since 2-3 days ago. You stop, you just want to continue because you are a jobless moron, a jobless person. Lion daddy, bride.
Been fighting freedom for 13 years. Like, I don't understand. Are you fighting freedom for the rest of your life? Because I don't get it. People are fighting to be free. You want to remain veteran in freedom.
Unu bachacha war. Unu quoted on them. It's not a cause. It is just a result of what you choose for yourself. It is a result of what you decided to stand for. You know, I said this many times here. How can you explain to me that you travel to Finland to declare Biafra and you come back and say you want to fall back? You gang yourself up against one person. Just you want to rubbish DPM, you want to prove to you, to the whole world that your own survey will out. You can sabotage, you can lie, and all that. Pay close attention.
Fighting. And she's over there going there doing humanitarian fundraising, which is against the Briggy laws and Briggy documents.
And she does it on the days of town hall meeting.
So
do it before the town hall meeting.
It is coming from one of them, mentioning them. You can hear them. They have mentioned their gang. The so-called one that called himself information minister. That one he claimed that is the armor bearer. But yet he's doing things to sabotage the appeal of our PM. Even after being warned. Today an important message came from Onyendu. Just spread the message. He cannot. Because the spirit has left him. The spirit has left him.
Long time
so,
ago.
Anybody following these people, you're on your own. What I want to say is, Mazi Kanu, our Supreme Leader and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, took their time to lecture you, to prepare you for what is to come. So let her get that and get it straight. She was there crying, oh, this is all the things she have achieved. They want to be fighting this Biafra for the rest of their life. But we are not here to fight. We want to fight, be free, enjoy it, and pass it to our children. So all these people, you continue following them at your own peril.
You know what to say, oh, our brother, yeah, it's true, we are together, let us fight and get it. He has his own intention. There's no difference between Oya and Ekpa with the Maduabu. People without shame. People without shame. What you are saying here now is that, like, where you are claiming that you are fighting for, where is that place? And what do you intend to achieve? Liars and deceivers. There's nothing you will tell me. It is very, very clear. I'm in the bonde. Akwa again.
Never ever be used again, a group of people with an inner intention to take over this platform. That bylaw will never ever be used again by a group of people with quoting the bylaw that our chair, the chair of the governing council, will not be given to the co-host. That the Minister of Information or Biafra government in exile will not be giving co-host because your bylaw said When your department is working, you are the only one to be doing it.
In case if you don't understand what they're doing here, these are two different groups now. One is for Imam Maduabu, another one is for those who are going for 100 men from Imam Maduabu original group that demarcate themselves from Azai Ayogo's group. Okay, the people going for 100 men, they do the 900 men, and they are these stranded people. They are playing video that come from Imam Maduabu group. I follow you. They are playing video from Imam Maduabu group. The voice of the woman, this voice you are hearing now, they're talking about bylaw, is Nena. You remember that woman who claimed that, who said PM that you are not, who was a kind of disrespecting PM? One fat woman like that. They said she lives in Canada. Some said Australia. I don't know where she is. They are the one. They are trying to analyze the video. Now, you remember the word bylaw. Bylaw was designed to rubbish PM and end him. And who are those behind bylaw? Imam Maduabu, Sonak Barawa, Mazi Akwa, Azahayog, and the list go on with all these women. Since day one, they don't love Mazi Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister. You know, people think that the video that Mazi Akwa said, someone Biafra Gelisigi, not have the only video. This guy has a lot of videos he made against PM. Then PM forgive and forget and forge ahead. But he's now with the group that are trying to relegate PM to ground zero. And he will be the first to accuse others. So, Ngozi want to send PM back. Ngozi Chineke. You know how this guy always sound. Insulting people that are doing the needful. For you to think that he cares. No, don't be deceived. Pay attention. Because you get why.
All by yourself.
Already have a different plan entirely. They want to start afresh. This one.
They have shredded the law now. That's what it's telling you.
So
They want to make another one.
They want to start afresh, build a new government. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. They want
Anyway,
to build a new
these people
government.
are not important. What is important is that the genuine Biafrans
This ones, if they break away, they will be worse than Ogenkero.
what do they have? Anyway, I don't even have time for this woman. Honestly, it's a pity that
every time people
our people are
so good. Sometimes you hear some certain things, you will imagine, where is this one coming from? Sometimes you hear, oh my God. Now what for people Chineke? Now person in the America be this. Shoot.
And a new bylaw.
Look into that. The government should check and see if these people have not laid their hands on certain things. Because the way they are saying it, this could be a target against PM. The case of PM is about the Biafran government in exile. So if these people have a plan to attack that one, that will make this thing illegal and it will work against PM. Well, that's why we are here. We have been stopping sabos all along, including the one that I found her way inside. For the record, I never insulted that woman. I never abused her. I was only calling her to account. You understand? Because you are a mother does not mean that if you betray the law, I should not call you out. What if thanks to God that in Biafra comes and I'm a law enforcement officer? and you are committing crime, you are being disobedient to our laws, and we don't want to have a lawless society, I will arrest you and put you before the judge, with facts, So because you are a mother does not mean that the law should not be the law. That is not an abuse. People have to learn lesson. This is how they say your son will hold my enemy and will break you. As people's informations and details, you have challenged Ife severally that he should show his identity and his face. That goes against the rule of the government. And that shows that you want to identify the person, even if the law allows him to be like that. You have also asked him to show his receipt, and you keep pushing for his personal information. That is suspicious. Right? When the 100 men was trying to secure the appeal of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, you directly went and hosted, and you just came in new into the government. I'll show you his platform to interview Gentle the Yahoo. Meanwhile, you forgot that there are circumstances that people have not been able to talk about. People are waiting for things to change. Maybe you should have interviewed Commander Holy Ghost, because you are looking for work to do. See, you people have not told us what you are doing. Whether you did that to send Finland evidence to, defend the Nigerian claims of terrorism and so many other things.
Please, can you tell me what is the difference between this woman and Laila Mohammed? This woman, you see, education. Why I don't want to call it education. Being knowledgeable while holding a sensitive, don't shut our mouth up. She like to talk too much. All the nonsense, no. They talk anyhow. It is in there. It is there. If we claim that brig is registered in America and we don't have a brig law, man, it's gonna be a big problem for us.
Yes.
She's coming and talking.
Imagine dealing with American
all they care about is
and you don't have a law.
I've been in this movement
dangerous.
For 10 years. I've been in this movement for 30 years. You want to be fighting?
Oh my God.
You want to collect platinum medal in fighting freedom
from exile.
Bunch of ignorant people.
He was showing the
one is there shouting,
the award that she has won.
And the self-acclaimed Ahmad Beera.
Award they message came from the
important message came from the lawyers of Mazi Kanu. Him too is fighting the 100 men. He's fighting it. They say it's 40 men. Now they came already. They are confused. Look at it. See, it's better I don't even do this movement. Now today, can't they do this kind of thing? Because all of you, the day this movement is going to disgrace all of you, well, it's already here. I don't have anything to say. It's a shame. Somebody who called herself government official. Look at how she's rubbishing the document that she used to kick the former one that claimed he is whatever he is today. When you look at all these people, you don't want to talk, but sometimes you just lament. So that those who are following them, let them be aware that they are taking them to enter who. So that when they enter that who, they should not be mad about it. Anyway, university, let me leave you, man. These people are it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. So, without the law, there is no government. And without the government, there is no law. That's how it works. Look, the Bible said that when
we asked the lawyer that came the other day, about suspending the bylaws. You know the reason why we ask that question?
No, not be you for ask that question. You for choose another person to ask that question. The man was shocked now.
The man was shocked.
Disappointed.
No, he was disappointed.
No, you could have imagined somebody in the government asking such a question. He would no. Wait, he would think that you people don't know what you do.
Now you ask yourself,
you don't ask a question.
Oh my goodness. These people
you see his face, you see his reaction.
Exactly.
You know?
And this is the people who
they are the one exposing themselves day in, day out. And it will continue this way. It is going to continue. Just hear the conversation so you know the crisis is just starting. It's just starting.
was telling us to throw the word law.
The man has continuously quoting the laws of the US in connection with any private organization. He continuously quoted the laws. Everything he was saying is the law.
Oh my God.
The validity, what builds the core foundation of what you are doing is the law, because that your law is what defines your purpose. So, because it's like a character. Not it's like, it is a character. So, government functionality has its own character. Then in your normal day life, when you are maybe not in the office or not in the government, in the family, it's a different character. The government character is the guiding principles of the government. They form the basic functionality of that government, upon which every government officials respect and utilize this very guidance as their focal point, their guiding principle, their instructor. You know, even Dr. Bryson cannot go to the US and begin to, make moves, seek for help, push pressure for recognitions and all that. If it's not in our charter, in our laws. If he's there on his own. You understand? If there is no charter in this government and if there is no bylaw, PM will be where he is on his own. If there's no bylaw, and then that means there's no charter. So if there's charter, then there will be bylaw, because the charter, is guiding all of us. Then where is the accountability of the government officials? These are not robots, they are not machines. These are human beings with emotion. You cannot imagine how selfish human beings are. I'm telling you for a fact. That is why some people like to, in organization like this, they want to use their instinct to impose their instinct against others. In short, this one is even more ridiculously in position. It's trying to impose its instinct to be superior over the law, over the binding principle of the system we are building. And everybody is against it because we are building a foundation. So, based on the use of the media and the people has been traumatized for so many years, and the mental capacity is unable to entertain some certain facts. So they have this ability to try to control people by using some emotional things or taking advantage of economic situation of the present day to usurp people from following the guiding principles of government. They lay down principles, they lay down rules and regulation, the rule of
anybody that is still justifying this issue of a charter, bylaw, your own criminality is not just only your blood, it runs in your lineage, to be honest with you. The same thing that you guys have been saying all this while. I asked them, This thing you are doing, where do you think is gonna end you to? They won't answer that. They don't answer it. All they want is to have you, oh, come on our side, don't follow Ngozi. Come, we are the one that we are the one that is in charge of the PM case. We are the one that the lawyer knows us. We are the one that, as they're saying that, you now ask them, okay, so you are the one in charge of the case, yes? Okay. So how is that going to give you recognition? So don't worry, some of them will tell you, don't worry, that once the PM comes out now, we will see how far we can go on that. If you are PM and you went through what PM is going through now, after you regain your freedom, what would you be expecting from people that you left behind? Will you be happy to know that they're just there where you actually leave them? Where you keep them is where they are, nothing. They don't do anything. They don't have anything to even a surprise to you. That means you have you must be crazy. If you like, keep on deceiving yourself. They are not, because when they are pushing you to be with the Maduabu, come here, do here, support us. We are the one, we are the right people. PM is talking to us. They were all busy looking for one. The moment the issue of 100 men surfaced, the way they normally tell you, discuss about, Briggy, CRC, our leader, our CRC boss said, we are the one. PM called us. PM don't talk to us. You see the speed they not used. You see the speed they rush to, how they rush to 100 men. You see the speed they used going to 100 men. Why? They know. They know they are stranded. Just like Ogenker and Sana Parama. As long as white man is involved, okay, let's go. Camera set, camera rolling, action. They will play game and drop it. Lying to themselves. But they drive joy in scattering other things moving forward. That is their job. And if you let them to continue this way, it's your fault. I don't want to believe that is your fault, but if you prove that is your fault, then I have no other choice than to see that is your choice. Just imagine.
Flow that guides everyone. They want to use their personal instinct as an override against the established order of government. And then when you try to address this fact, bring the attention of individuals involved on this very act, they seems to misunderstand you. They seems to be defending themselves like it's a fight. They seem like you are abusing them. They seem like you don't have respect. The law is not a respecter of any person.
Okay.
Depending on which side of the law you are, either on the positive side or on the minor side. You understand? God is a respecter of no man. That is why when 2 or 3 people are gathered, when nations have gathered to build something, the power of God is in their midst. The spirit of Chukwu Ikabiama is in their midst. You see, when you gathered here, you went to Finland to adopt that law. You think that our ancestors was not watching you. And then come here and faith the law, let us be watching you. And then you tell us that you are a mother, that everybody should film, nobody should talk to you, or address you, or ask you a question, or condemn what you've done. We are all humans. You can make mistakes. You cannot conclude that you are perfect. That's being ridiculous. To say that you are perfect is even a psychosis. Those of you that like to call people names, because no one is perfect. You understand? Acknowledging the fact that you can make mistake and the areas that you may have gotten it wrong. Somebody is trying to call your attention. If the person is not doing it in a way that you felt respectful or you felt disrespected, you can say that this way you are putting this thing, I find it very disrespecting. Can you please be a little bit more polite? And they will put it across to you, sending you evidences and many things that you may have defaulted against the law, so that you address it quickly and everybody move forward. But when you begin to, especially for the fact that you come out openly to challenge the decision of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that ends you right there. That shows you as a potential saboteur, and we will do everything in our power to ensure that you do not spoil what is going on. Because God is about to bless Biafran people, and this time that we have to move with speed. Instead of you to key into the instructions of Onyendu and help campaign for the 100-men divine project, the lawyers are working hard, traveling every now and then to Sokoto to update Onyendu and to make sure that the appeal preparation is working successfully. They are doing their job. The ones in Washington in the US are doing their job, meeting people, looking for help, seeking, working for the recognition of Biafra. But you are there talking, saying that the law that you will shred the law, that you will shred the law into shred, and that after then you people will institute that. But that means you are forming a different government, because maybe you people have been prepared. If you have not prepared them before, then what formed the basis of the government that you were creating?
Okay.
These are people that claim that they are fighting for freedom. This is a disgrace. And people will continue to disgrace themselves in this fight because,
You that is talking, how are you fighting for the freedom? What are you doing where you are? What is your expectation in this place where you are now? No answer. Because you are criticizing another person of what you are yourself actually doing. Again.
All of them that have tried to destroy my name, try to bring my enemy down, in the end they fall apart. Because I came to this freedom with a clean hands. You are telling me to leave Biafran agitation, that what I should be doing. I don't need your advice. I'm not your kid. I don't bear your name. The hell, I don't need your advice. I want Biafra to come. I want our people to have their freedom, and I'm doing very well. You may think it's not exactly what I wanted that I'm having. That is for you. I'm not going to come and sleep in your house. You are not coming to sleep in mine.
Okay,
I don't see that.
I'm going to move this from this place to another place.
You treat all of us like as if we are playing.
His
son that he said that it's
the update of what is going on with the Briggy document and all that. They did not show up. Because they are evil men and women. This one is telling you, oh, do you know that I don't know who started fighting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know who sacrificed what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has sacrificed. Don't ever compare I don't know who to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't you ever. His
son that he said that is a Navy officer in America. Why
I don't care about what our son is, but
he have that
compare
rank.
whatever our son is, that's his own. But what I'm saying, don't compare Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with I don't know. She's nowhere close.
God forbid.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our Jesus Christ, even more than Jesus Christ. Because me, I don't know if Jesus Christ existed, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, me, I know he existed. Please. So play that thing again, so that Biafrans will hear that message. Let them look at the people, look at the woman that voted for bylaw, that used that bylaw.
For them, Islamists are killing and Islamizing. That bylaw was meant to give them the power to take. That bylaw was meant to give them the power to take over this agitation.
Wow, good.
That bylaw, men and women who have suffered in this platform for the past 10 years. Look at Adolo. Adolo who joined agitation with Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe 2,000 men and women who have suffered in this platform.
When we talk about this bylaw, many of you don't understand the implication of that bylaw. So many people don't take it for granted. Jeja, Jeja, I see you. Oyenis, I see you as well. Esteban, greetings to you. Many of you don't understand. Each time we talk about this bylaw, I don't know why some people are taking it for granted, like it doesn't matter. Do you understand what it means? That you have constitution, you have charter. So because of your criminal tendency, you decide to go out of this and create a law, called a bylaw, to be the one you are going to follow. Because the other one, you can't handle it. You follow the bylaw. And one of the things about that bylaw that is very, very questionable is the idea of Ogenkere waiting for so time. If PM did not come out, he will not become the prime minister. You can only see that in that stupid bylaw, unless if they have to make an amendment on that. And what is bylaw? According to a barrister, he said that no country in this world run their day-to-day activities with bylaw. That is not done. It's not done. Pay attention.
And she went to follow Ghazala.
I don't know.
I went to follow Ghazala.
To destroy what Mazi Ekpa built.
The people that protected it from her now, she came back to destroy them. Oh my God.
Maybe 2000.
Sometimes you just hear things, you'll be wondering where all this one is coming from.
Now today they are working hard for how to.
Imagine after falling back, and you are here to talk about people that destroyed what Simon Ekpa created. When you fall back, what do you think? What do you think that you have done? What is your motive? What is your agenda?
To remove her, men and women who have suffered in this platform for the past 10 years. Look at Adolo. Adolo who joined agitation with Nnamdi Kanu.
Number one member of the team.
Maybe 2013 or 12 or 14.
He just do that.
They are working hard for her to remove her. Mr. Lion, or whatever your name, you will bring evidence against Adolo. You wrote bylaw, January 2025. And you want that to take over the agitation. When PM comes out he will have no platform to work with. Of course, they will push him away. They will work against him. So,
wow. So if PM comes out now, he will work with the people that are not using the law.
I know Shai want to farm with fire, but please let her reduce
this
fire.
Is their plan.
She reduce the fire.
Remove
You see, you know why I'm laughing? Because
take away
this voice note, she used her hand.
When I saw that, I knew something is wrong somewhere.
They are trying to protect their image. They are disgracing themselves.
The man we are hearing now sounds like Azubike, who refused to change the account after Okeke refused to give account of the money in his position. You remember, we have talked about Azubike so many times here. I don't know if you can recall. So that is because these guys, honestly, I swear. And I tell you.
Nah, these people are just a bunch of mugus. Old men and women. Shabby, you give an example. To drive in that Canada.
Sam, Vam na the first member of the team. Wait, let me.
Wait, please leave Vam first for now. I know that one. Let's leave it. We are focusing on this.
No, wait, listen first. Listen, you see, she want to name them.
Take away Atazayo. Disable Imam Madhabu. Take over the agitation. When PM comes out, he will have.
You see, she mentioned the main people involved, and then the one he mentioned last was I don't know who started the agitation with Mazi Namdekano. I don't see any evidence that make that kind of talk to be true. I do not see any relevance of that talk. I don't see how this very talk is going to help Biafrans to achieve what we're doing. I found this talk completely irrelevant. And this is someone who is not focused. At this point, the Biafran government is in a very central position. The government is working with one of the most powerful governments of this world. He had employed a lawyer who is a judge in the United States and who has been the president's personal advisor on foreign policies. We have other team members who are directly working with the government of the United States, especially in the area of security. So we cannot afford to have people who talk like this, people who talk recklessly, people who are saying that they are going to shred the law. I mean, this law is what formed the basis, is the reason why you and I can open our mouth to mention government. These people are attacking the legality of Biafran government in exile. And that is not fair. So this is the height that anyone can go. And if these people may have to continue like this, it is not going to be very good for them. Would expect that they understand. I don't know why somehow some people, when you give them position, you can't ask them question, they can't answer your question. Oh, Shine, they will take the mic.
Good night, great Biafras. I'm just coming back for work. Waiting.
So this is Shine. Remember, I told you this is a group of 100 men analyzing group of Imam Maduabu. Sometimes you hear a video, you hear people talking from the background. They are not there with them live. They are just playing the conversation of the other group. They are split into 3 different groups. Okay, and what about people from USB government that actually rush them and join them? I hope you guys have made your choice where you are now, or you guys are like with Lazuba. We are here to discover that.
Charlie, I beg, give me story back I hear.
No,
And I hear
if you hear this one, you no go laugh again. Oh. Hey. Somebody.
I beg, tell me what they happen, babe. And I won't hear that voice. I won't hear what they happen.
Me, you hear waiting.
I beg, they won't.
Waiting, they pay E and I be this.
Having understood.
See, Shai, the thing is,
I feel like shame for
our
this one.
leaders, our supreme leader. Wait, University, hold on. Our supreme leader, his lawyers came out to address Biafran, to continue to remind us to do the needful about the 100 men. And he said that those people who don't respect rule of law, first of all, what is the 100 men doing? What are they trying to achieve? They are trying to make sure that the legal and diplomatic aid for Briggy, our prime minister and our supreme leader, continues. And that is respecting constituted authority, respecting the law of law, respecting the law of the United States, which is the host nation of Briggy. And he said that those people who are not respecting the rule of law are fighting against the 100 men, you understand?
Yes.
They can go and sit one place. And you have an example of a so-called, she says she's a cabinet member with no brains, telling you that the law, it should be suspended. We went as far, the lawyer, the Brigade administrative lawyer, not the international lawyer, because we have different lawyers.
I saw them, yes. I saw them today.
Addressed Biafrans the other day, all of them. All the people she mentioned here, they did not show up because they are evil. They know what they want to do. They have their plan. The other one is on social media claiming Ahmad Biera. But he will not talk about, he said, I love Mazi and I love PA. He will not talk about the 100 men. Today he's talking about question and answer with Mike Arnold. Mike Arnold of all people. Can you imagine? So Mike Arnold is the one that's giving freedom.
With one Nigerianist, they win. With one Nigerianist.
The way these people are easily distracted.
I'm telling you. Yeah, the way these people, like you said, the way these people are people that have suffered. The way these people are easily distracted.
You mean, ma'am?
Hey.
And that's about the question of good.
Continue.
You know that this audio, she was the one that posted it. And maybe when she saw that, hey, she has exposed herself, she deleted it. So, you know, we tried to talk to them, explain to them. They do not want to respect the... there was supposed to be an election. The internal affairs. They disobeyed our process. They don't want to do it according to how the law says it should be done. They went and ganged themselves up, giving themselves information minister, assistant information minister, telling themselves that this one now, the one they give assistant information minister, should be that one went and be opening charity organization and be raising funds from Biafra. Under what law?
Okay. When Akwa was said that they have split it into three, I was thinking that it's not all that serious. To be honest with you, I was thinking that it's just normal way of get the kind of banter. I agree that there must be something there, but this guy who claim always busy, this man that we are hearing his voice now, as the scene of this man, because remember he's now in 100 men with Shanshan baby, and I don't know who and go. By the voice, once you talk, I know where you belong. Adiegu. Conway TV. Is that how? Is it Korombo Man? Okay, corner news TV. Yeah, corner news. I think I know you. I know your. I've seen your picture before. He said, just join. Okay. James said, who is that stupid coward man talking nonsense? If you're talking about the one that was just talking now before I pause it, that is Azubike. Azubike is the guy. He's in charge. He's the one that designed website where people are. The before PM was arrested, the guy that is in charge of the website, like he's the designer. I believe he's in charge. In fact, okay, he's the guy. After the declaration, he's the one that refused to hand over that website to USB government. He gave it to Ogekere through with Imam Maduabu, a hijacker. Azubike. Azubike is a hijacker because Ogekere was paying him handsomely, allegedly. Okay, yes. Combo man. Okay, you are the one. Oh wow. Okay. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. So it is very, very funny, honestly, that this what look at. They are not talking about charter. They are not talking about everything. Oh, now they realize that Imam Madam was he want to destroy everything. That the charter bylaw was designed for them to take over the agitation, to hijack. I told us here many times now. How can you not say that? You ignore the constitution, you ignore everything, and created a charter. And mind you, the constitution was not created by DPM alone. Okay? They were all approved it. But deep down their mind, the constitution is working against their interest. So now PM is not here. Let us relegate the constitution back to give it back seat. People that drop the constitution and someone that actually put that constitution in Amazon, which of them do you think is doing the right thing? You see? So it's good. Very, very good. Listen again. Azubike Maduabu. This man, very, very, very useless guy.
Under what law? So this is what we are saying. These people are easily distracted. We have come to remind them again. That law is what we have. Because of that law, our international lawyer was able to stop.
Nigerian English. Before he was an Americaner. For you to you have to pay close attention to understand how he pronounced word. He want to be an American than American. Now not as pidgin. I'm not saying also English. Oh, you have to give it to you have to do it to where is your American accent, Oga? It's somehow disappearing. So you can't use American accent. Imagine American accent with Basaka. I say, yeah, if you go to Arena, you don't declare to your eyes now. Please try to join, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much, Mama Simon. I see you. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's the American accent about banana. Just bad. Listen to him. If you know this guy before, you understand what I'm talking about. Ask bigger behind now.
In Congress, because Nigeria was pushing for Briggy to be recognized as not even be like IPOB Briggy, every Biafran group should be recognized as a terrorist organization. But because of our international lawyer, of course, this supported by the 100 men. And because of the laws, because they will.
No, let's go back again. Because of our international lawyer, supported by the 100 men. Even I go these people on a good day, go for like they want to get married to a beautiful girl and they want to just to befriend the girl. You have to make up your mind, okay? Are you for 100 one? Are you for Imam Maduabu CRC country? The only people that have CRC as a country, oh my God, these guys that run. These guys are very wicked.
Raising funds from Biafra. Under what law?
Okay, now speaking of raising fund, he's here. He's against Nkiru. Nkiru, let me tell you something. I don't know if you're gonna watch this video, Nkiru. Honestly, if I have a number, I would have called you, Nkiru. I felt like you want. I felt like you want freedom. I don't know why I'm still having this kind of feeling that you truly want freedom. The problem you have with DPM, you don't have any problem. You don't have any excuse. Despite your beginning, you see, in life, what makes us human being is ability to think. When you think that something, this thing is good, and later on you realize that it's not good, it's not the way you actually think. What is expected of you is to adjust. What is expected of you is to adjust. For example, me that is talking. Before now, when the issue of send money to BLA, DPM is not sending money to BLA. She is not sending money to, they are not receiving anything. If not that I have talked to Lazuba then, Lazuba was trying to, buy me over, trying to lure me over by telling me, that Butuso said this, Commander of Kikas, that they send money, but the money is not enough. What the angels, the money is very, very small. So I was listening to Lazuba, we talked. Then again, after she confirmed to me that they said the money is not as big as it should be. That the money is not as big as you want it to be is different from the money that no send money at all. And I'm a kind of person that once I'm doing something with you, don't lie. Just tell me. If I sense lie, I'm not gonna come and tell you, oh hi guy, I sense lie. No, I will just allow you. Keep on doing what you're doing. But if I hold you in a high esteem, you're actually dragging yourself down. Do not lie. I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. Even if you want to lie, it's up to you. But when I trust you and you made me to start, suspecting you, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign because I cannot be proud of you as long as you are lying. Now, you told me that the money, they send money, but publicly you are saying that they're not only getting at all. To me, it's two different things. It is two different things. Then, I'm kind of person that believe that, if they donate money for food, make sure you buy food with that money. If you want to change your mind, go back to the people that you and them own the money and make some arrangements, let everybody be on the same page, or 2/3 of the group to be on the same page. Don't act because the money is you have access or you know the amount. You begin to act anyhow. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan at all. What am I trying to say? Nkiru, I believe you maybe you have the heart of giving. You can donate. You are out. You can even show. Among all of them, you are the one. You are the ones. You are showing your face and all that. Why don't you leave this committee that you are wasting your time answering bogus name, Minister of Information, Minister of this? You are actually insulting yourself. Despite all your Twitter program against USB government declared, before now you're busy hosting Twitter space off and on, because to you want to rubbish people down, you want to prove a point. So why don't you just make a U-turn? Because that's what makes you a human being. Like I said, our ability to think, to realize that we are wrong. So when I realized that People coming to me telling me this kind of thing that they're not helping me. What did I do? I locked up. I made some video in the past. Then I later realized that why am I even questioning everything that the government is doing? Since I know that I'm not in the cabinet, I'm not in the cabinet. If I want to question every decision or anything, then I should join the cabinet then. I cannot be outside and begin to, now about the government to not have a start. It doesn't make any sense to me. And my platform, I did not register platform for that kind of to police it, just for me to police people that are actually doing something that I cannot do. That means that's art of witchcraft. So I just advise myself that I cannot be a partaker to this. I have to maintain my stand and defend what I'm actually doing. And look at it today. You understand? So that you think that this thing is white, and you later realize that it's actually milk color. There's nothing wrong for you to make a U-turn and say, this is the milk color. But if you are hell bent in proving that it's white, when it's obvious to you that the color, this is milk color, it's not actually white. That means you are sabotaging yourself first. You are not hurting yourself. You are not only hurting the system, you are hurting your own image. Self-sabotage, and that's one of the worst things that will happen to anybody. Now, remember that man in Mazi Akwa, Minister of Deputy Minister of Information, and the way Eggman is going, I don't know, he may also have issue with you guys and be going to fight again. You see how your colleagues are mocking you that you are hosting Mike Arnold, which I've said it here 2 days ago, that you guys are planning to host Mike Arnold. Hosting Mike Arnold is not an achievement. Aso Gekere, who quickly had a handshake with him a few days ago, the man, of course, have responded by making a post and calling Ogekere people who try to people that are trying to use that to catch fun or to brag. The man said that you should stop this garbage. He called this thing that Ogekere group are doing garbage. If you know understand. But that is what it is. Darling, I see you. Oluchukwu, okay, you are here again. Good baby, I see you. So you cannot just put yourself in that corner because you are pretending that you know it all. Look at Asubike. Asubike voice has now changed totally from Americana to street fights. From super speed America to now you are now speaking pure street English. Because now this guy used to pretend that he don't even understand whatever is going on before he even say hello. Okay, bucha masa coach no focha kam kabesi wolo bolola before go anything. Manaketa so ya na bozo ko se voice na gas on contest.
There was supposed to be an election. The internal affairs. They disobeyed our process. They don't want to do it according to how the law says it should be done. They went and ganged themselves up, giving themselves information minister, assistant information minister, telling themselves that this one now, the one they give assistant information minister, should be that one went and be opening charity organization and be.
Now he's talking about Nkiru, that open charity organization. Nkiru, you know Nkiru now. I think let me look for. I think I have his picture here. Let me flash to you Nkiru. Nkiru was the same person that went to Lazuba's platform with Wayobos. Okay, and after their program, Nkiru said that that he's not here for PM. That he's not here for PM. The same Nkiru is when I'm just telling her to do the needful. Make a U-turn and support, since you are claiming that you are genuine. Let's see if you are another Ayaba. But I felt like you actually maybe ready or sincere to what you are saying. But if not, then my bad. But I felt like you are. Not that I'm not saying you're a good person, though. All I'm saying is that come and add your energy. Happy will let go now you have if any minute. But they are actually accusing you now that you are using Biafra to form your organization, charity organization. If that is true, please stay where you are. Of course, because in USB government, if you do that, we torchlight you sharply. Although you cannot even do that, it's not possible. You already know. Now, this is in Kiru. This lady you are seeing here with the wig, she is in Kiru. So she said she studied in Namoda Azikiwe University as a law student. I don't know. I don't know if she attended law school. I don't know. She was always busy teaching their group members how they were gonna win lawsuits. And when they were waiting for them to, they wanted to make money. They believed they were gonna make money by suing USB government and they suing DPM and Biafrans and all that. So in Kiru, you were there those days. Today you are no longer. You have run away from Oginkere. You joined in Maduabu, and few weeks now that you have spent in Maduabu's camp, you are now witnessing another earthquake. So what is gonna profit you from jumping from this group to this group without having any future? You should know better at your level, unless you are not what you say that you are. Allow one difference again. This Aboki, you claim Mike Arnold condemn Oginkere. Why are you guys like this? That tweet is impersonating fake. What do you mean by that? Impersonating fake one. That criminals photoshopped to castigate Nkere. No, stop it. The person is just like you. I'm not saying that I cannot condemn Oginkere. He condemned the system that Oginkere is heading. And that system is what? Using everything to lie and to chase followership. Because the person actually, the person that made that tweet said that he educated Mike Arnold. After educating him, Mike Arnold have not changed his mindset, his own view, how he see Nigeria. And many of you, what these senseless people that follow Oginkere, just like you, allow where Dike Chukwu or Dike, I don't know what you call yourself. People like you, what you guys do is you guys actually the problem that drag the movement backward. How? Your utterances, your actions sometimes contribute so negatively that people who would have been of help will not turn around and begin to mind their business. Do you know that post of that guy, because he made that post and didn't tag it on Mike Arnold? Exactly what you guys do. Are you telling me that you are a criminal? You're not going to accept anything about any of your wrongdoing? There's no way you are going to accept any of your wrongdoing. It is in your DNA, and that is how you guys roll. But I'm telling you, people are keeping notes. That tweet or that post that guy made could, I don't want to say, that it has negative impact on McArnold, but it may kind of block some things going on within him, because change starts from within, from mindset. The mindset of Mike Arnold may not be like, he may not accept that Biafra need to leave, to divide the country as quicker as he should have, because of this kind of utterances. You are reminding him that, if you accept that means he succumbed to your own will. You don't need to remind somebody like that, especially somebody that you know that you actually need his or her help. So that's what I'm saying. Back to Nkiru, you need to do the needful. Unless if you're as bad as people think you are, Look at people that welcomed you just a few weeks ago, and now saying that your NGO or your freedom. What do they call that? A kind of charity organization that you are using money contributing by people to fund it. That is a very good accusation. But yeah, the bagodi. If you know, you know. USB government is the only people that has what it takes, technical know-how, manpower, for everything. They hold it in the bank. Another thing, you are talking to yourself. Imafuche ebe a na-eti ọzọ gawa ebe a na-arụ agụ o metụbeghị ọmafụkwanụ gị webido. James, the truth remains very clear. Dr. Nkosa remain remain the gatekeeper for now only women with clear results. Why for my dear? Why are you guys lying? I went through his tweet handle, not such thing there. Yes, you don't need to go to Facebook. I did a video about it now. Even though I screen recorded everything, you are still doubting me. Go to his Facebook. It is there on his Facebook. Okay, go to his Facebook. Just scroll down, you see it on his Facebook. Today you are talking as if you're a human being. No, I thought you actually a robot. Mike Arnold does not post such. Is a lie. Such thing is not on his Twitter handle. That you just proved my point. Everybody that might kind of have met, if he discuss with you, if he meets you or you discuss something with him, and he actually regard you, he will twist it. He will tweet it. I mean, he will tweet it on his platform, but he did not tweet Ogenkere so-called launch like he described it. He did not tweet it until people like you and the sincere buncher begin to use that handshake to brag on social media and basically you guys tag it to him. You don't tag light on my camera. If it be you, he will expose you. If you further, if I want to escalate the issue, all I know is just to put another comment, tag it to him. You see him filming and he will not tell you the truth of that. But I don't have the time. The man is a very good researcher and he knows what he's doing. So if I'm gonna meet him, do not meet him with pretense. He is going to expose you beyond everything. I just go through his Twitter account, not such thing there. They are all confused people. I'm telling you. Everyone should remember Biafra has been declared in Latin Finland in 2029 of November 2024 by Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, DPM, and that is stand forever. He said, there were. Okay. Okay, let me go back, please. And let's just go back to the video, and that may help us understand something. Because this guy called what is his name?
Under what law? Bikon, under what law? So this is what we are saying. These people are easily distracted. We have come to remind them again. That law is what we have. Because of that law, our international lawyer was able to stop in Congress, because Nigeria was pushing for Briggy to be recognized as not even be like IPOB Briggy. Every Biafran group should be recognized as a terrorist organization. But because of our international lawyer, of course, be supported by the 100 men. And because of the laws, because they will check everything now, they will do due diligence. and it's in accordance with the law of the United States. That thing was put on hold. Today, one Oko woman who want to be fighting Biafra for the rest of... You see, look at what she said. She said you should go and be building house. These are people that are fighting for freedom. So they should focus on their freedom. They are telling you to go and be building house. They say go and build house, make money. They are not in this freedom with their hands. They are just here for this thing. Look at the other one that's claiming his Hamas bearer. He's using Biafra situation to be doing monetized channel on the blood of the innocent. Is it because we are not talking? We are just watching. But one thing for sure, this law is what is going to guide us.
You see one thing about our people. This man is the one that hijacked account and handed it over to Ogenke. This guy that is talking now, Azubik. Please, those of you that know him very well, am I mistaking him with another person? Because the voice I'm hearing is Azubike's voice. Now, in as much as Mama Akwa have used monetized channel against PM in the past, the truth will still remain the truth. Monetizing channel, I don't know how senseless some of our people can be, even though this one is in America. So what actually is the... Let me read the message. What actually is this ecozone? Who is ecozone here? Okay, this one the guy is doing here, for goodness sake. Don't worry, I will answer him. I'll answer his question. I don't know. He said that is not Azubike, but Ekwensu. Okay, is that Ekwensu? Okay, because you know, Ekwensu at least you have said something good, so it's not Azubike. Okay, because I don't know voice of Ekwensu. It sounds like Azubike. Okay, then my mistake then. Because I believe you. You know why I believe you? Because both of you are in the fallback. You guys are in the fallback, so is your colleague. But it's better than you, my brother, because he can actually add his voice. When I say Ekwensu, come and analyze all this why. It's like open Ekwensu matter now. Ekwensu, if you got Ekwensu, what do you expect from Ekwensu? But Mazi Akwa, he said that he monetized his channel. One thing about monetizing channel is people don't know how this thing works, and some of them are using that kind of, should I say, envy. Well, this is the reason why I said anybody that wants to have a platform, if you want to have a platform, you want to broadcast, let me know. I will help you. Just tell me that you want to broadcast. Tell me what you want to broadcast. Register YouTube. I will advertise you. As long as you ask me to help you, right? I will do my best. I will do my best to help you. So you can monetize and bring put away. Okay, I tried for social so 2 times. Mazi, I don't know what is wrong with you. Now, so we see more. There are so many things to talk about to monetize channel. Monetizing channel is not, you must not be talking about anything Biafra for you to monetize your platform. In fact, based on the inch, Biafra issue is one of the, it may be more easier for you to have 1,000 subscribers, but for you to get up there, for you to go higher, like having 80,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, my dear, you go pass a lot of challenges. So Biafra Unite, you can see his platform is big. That was when everything was together. American was here that time. You know, if you post a video, you can have 10,000, 40,000 views in one video, because we are all in, everybody's kind of the same page. Not now that people in US government will not waste time watching Ogenkere and his own group. Ogenkere will not waste time, will not like to watch people that they know from USB, and the people in the US will never even talk about anybody, will not like to watch video from anybody talking about PM Simon Ekpa. You know, that is the division. It's actually hurting anybody making content with Biafra. Okay? So the easiest way to even monetize your channel and make that money that you expect, you must not be talking. You have to stop talking about Biafra. it will take you time to even see $200. You have to walk the elephant to see $200. Okay, as a beginner. So don't play. It's not easy. But anybody now, you might use Biafra monetize your channel. Are you the Biafra? Register the platform and start. Don't sound like that. Then Mazi, I'm not blaming you though, because maybe God is using you to pay Mazi back, kind of karma issue, because that is what he used to say to other people before he monetized his own. People that monetize his platform happen to be his own problem. You always talk about that. Oh, you monetize your channel. Oh, because you monetize your channel. Nah. He himself has monetized his own. How is it? So let's go back to a question. And this guy, let me answer you before I move forward. Are you still here? Ecozone said, where's that your message? Where's that his message, please? Let me. Okay, I think. Because I just go through his tweets. I cannot search him. I'm done. Somebody says, okay, this person said, okay, he's only road to our freedom because you don't know where your freedom is. That's why you think it's the only way. You are a liar. He said, Mazi, to be honest, what do you think about our VOB satellite? Your satellite that you guys don't share the link. Where's the link of your satellite? Do you have a link to that? What I can see is on Akwa's YouTube page, modernized with from a studio. I can tell you the studio is online studio. Okay, just like this, my background now. Let me put myself so you can see what I'm talking about. Just like this, my background now. You think that this background that is real? Is that what you think? No, it's not. I just put it here using my broadcasting software. Do you understand? This is not the original background, and you should know that. So Sana Brawa putting studio and background and all that looks is not. If you want to talk about your radio, it's an internet radio. It is an internet radio. It is an internet radio. So it's not as a radio that's being powered by a transmitter. So the same thing that you guys criticized in the past is what you're actually doing now. What he says is that is best known to you. So my people, let's continue.
This law, the law till the end, the law, the charter, the bylaw, till the end of this freedom that we're looking for. Do you think when PM will go to United Nations, when Mazi will go to, what do you think they will use? They will use Article 1, right? Is it not the law they will use? Ndara.
Yes.
Please go ahead. I finish what I want to say. I'm just like.
Thank you so much.
I find that foolish people also grow old. So a lot of foolish people have grown old, and they come and enter Biafran movement.
Don't worry.
They claim they are freedom fighters.
Don't worry. In the stick, but the voice. Don't worry. But the voice, guy. Over the
Play the voice of God. We're not going to get time.
Make sure that Biafra is achieved. Okay. Number 1. 2, to make sure that PM come out and meet an entire house where he will continue the job, what he was doing. Bylaw that was prepared by a group of people with an inner intention to take over this platform. That bylaw will never ever be used again in anything that was prepared by a group of people with an inner intention to take over this platform. That bylaw will never ever be used again that was prepared by a group of people with an inner intention to take over this platform. That bylaw will never ever be used again in anything we are doing. It is an instrument of sabotage. That bylaw was meant to give them the power to take over this agitation. That bylaw.
The woman we are hearing her voice happened to be Nena. Okay? The woman that fought, that was kind of trying to fight a PM some time ago. These people talking about your satellite radio and all these things. I've told you what you have is internet radio without even I'm not even sure that you qualify to be called internet radio because there's no link. You guys only Sonak Barawas on his Twitter and all that. Even if you have a link, let me tell you, it's still not add anything. You do something to achieve something. You are creating radio to do what? The move may be good, but your intent may be the issue. The reason why you guys decide to create radio is to deceive people in homeland. To deceive people in homeland. But you forgot that not only that you are hurting yourself, you actually, relegating other people from, from what they're supposed to, what they're supposed to have gained something from. You cannot just pretend that Nena, what Nena is talking about, what Nena is saying here about bylaw, that she don't know anything about bylaw. Nena know know a lot about it. The same way you guys claim that you know that when you hear the government registered radio, you guys say that you know everything about it, that the radio cannot give you anything. Radio is just, Ngozi don't know what to do, what is radio has to do with it. Today, you guys are now bragging about radio. I'm not here for your radio. Okay, but I'm asking you generally, give us your link to your radio, give us your link to your TV. I cannot be listening to your radio through Sonak Barawa's YouTube. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Send the link to your radio, drop a link. My number, you have my number. All of you guys have my number. It's not radio, but a satellite TV. You drop the link and let us go to and watch it online. Let us see how is it the TV. He said it's not radio. Okay, so your TV is called the Voice of Biafra. You don't know that VOB means Voice of Biafra. How can the TV be answering Voice of Biafra? You need the decoder. I need decoder. Okay, but how come Sonak Barawa is playing that? Give me the decoder number to get it. The number, what number is that? Okay, what number is that? He said I need decoder. Then give me what decoder number. And Sonak Barawa is sharing that on his YouTube. So explain it to me, please. And when you said that, okay, let me get you the number. Please get me the number. And again, your TV, because you are trying to push me away from my topic. I know why I'm entertaining you. Okay? I know I'm entertaining you. Your TV station and your Ogenkere program. Ogenkere, who is going to talk? Who will be talking in that TV? Are they not the same people that we are hearing from online, like Sonak Barawa and Ogenkere? Is there another person? Is there another person? Ogenkere don't make sense. You know that Ogenkere doesn't make any sense. Haven't you watched his program? Haven't you watched his interview to know that Ogenkere cannot offer you anything? So, or if on attack on social media, to listen to. Una mana watch your wound. It is only una mana watch your wound. So that is it. If you want to tell me more about your TV and everything, I will give you a link. You come here and they tell us. But I'm telling you, Ogenkere is the purpose of creating radio or TV station is to deceive people in homeland. But guess what? He's going to fail just like he has failed online. So going offline to campaign can never ever add anything, any value. Rather, it's going to expose things against him. Please pay attention. Let me round up this program.
Has become a type of Nigerian constitution the Fulanis and called it
God forgive these
Nigerian constitution. And today, everything that is happening in Nigeria show that I don't know who have been eating Biafra money against him. I knew something is wrong somewhere. This is their plan. Remove them from farm. Take away Adazayo.
Chalu. Excuse me, I'm not laughing. Also, I don't know. Chewala bigo do they with you. Oh yeah, but also I don't know women again. Yeah, wait, Chukuna Bella, better because.
Okay, our sister Margaret. Let me tell you.
Station. When PM comes out, I'll be giving co-host. Because
Our
your
sister
bylaws say.
Margaret, let me tell you, because I noticed you are the spanner holder here. Anytime you want to, if you are tired of this kind of like people trying to, post something like this, all you need to do, once you click, and anybody, this is for every spanner holder here. Once you click on it, just point at it, you see 3 dots at that comment. There's 3 dots at your right hand corner. 3 dots very close to star. Click on it. Once you click on, let me see here. Okay, it's different answer. So point at the comment section, you see 3 dots, in a search form. Click on that 3 dots. Once you click on that 3 dots, it will give you a chance to put the user in timeout. The person can only comment after you click on the timeout. Once you click on timeout, you see 10 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and 24 hours. Choose the time the person can never comment again until that minute comes. But if the person is stubborn head, you can also choose block. So spanner holders, because I can see that this guy is stressing our sister here. She will delete your message. You come back again and post it again. She will delete it. You come back. So you cannot stress our own Margaret like that. Please stop it. Margaret, you have right to time the person out. Just give the person 24 hours or 30 minutes, depending on your choice. Because you're a spanner holder, I don't have right to tell you what to do. So it's your choice. Just handle it the way you want. Because for me to give you spanner means that I trust you. You understand? So that's what you should do. Don't just delete because organize stress again. Or that's going to get a question as a position here. Or the interested, you will request for a link. Hell, you will come here and talk. So as long as you are on comment section, if our spanner holders allow you, I will allow you. Because they are this platform, like I told you from day one. It is not about Kai report. It's about our own. Anybody, once you have a spanner holder here and you are not a spanner holder, don't stress our spanner holder. If they delete your message, stop. Otherwise, they will block you. They will block you, or they can even warn you. They will message you, say stop. If you don't listen, whatever they do to you, please take it. Don't stop. Don't come to me and start unblock me. It's not like somebody on my WhatsApp group or wait before block the person. After the person came to me and said, Mazi, what did I do now? They block me. I told the person, do what they asked to do. They won't block you. You can do what they asked to do. That is how it's supposed to be. All right, let's continue. Listen to.
When your department is working, you are the only one to be doing it all by yourself.
University.
Yes, I noticed that. That is why I encourage Margaret to block. You don't come here to post Oge. Since Oge is a leader, let him give you everything you need. You think I will allow you to come here and start promoting Azariah? But I know that he has something to offer. Do you guys understand this? Just like now, I know that Mazi Akwa can never support anything good. He always on the side of negative side. If imagine if I'm here to promote, is it because I say you should bring the code? If you're nonsense in there with it, I know the purpose of creating that TV station, or I know what you guys want to do to deceive our people. So I will use my platform to promote people deceiving our people. Come on. And I thank God that Margaret was very observant. She did not give chance, and so she have right to time you out. If you mess up, she will time you out. And likewise, if I don't know if you're still here, anybody with a spanner, if you see that kind of thing, you already know what to do. These guys, they don't want to come and pick mic and talk. The comments are natural, you get promoting negativity. We'll be talking and exposing lies, and you want us to be promoting lies. Well, no, it's not possible. It's not possible, and you can't win that kind of thing. Anyway, here, these people.
Can you pause, please? Can you pause?
This is their plan.
University. When she was saying, is she referring to? It was the day the Internal Affairs conducted the election. It was it what she was talking? What she was saying? Because she said that the bylaw says that. Okay. The bylaw says that Ekwensu said that was the day Internal Affairs conducted that election. Okay, thank you, Ekwensu.
But it might in the internal affair, right? Ada.
This is that confusion, Gadama. As in, honestly, I'm not mocking them, but I just want us to learn something from this. And even if you don't learn any other thing, please learn how to stand on the side of the truth. Because we gain on here. That's a huge gain. Even if you make mistake, don't give up. Support something that is decent. Don't say your conscience because of peanuts. Come on. Hey, what are you for the Fenaga here now?
He's not there. Oh, he's not there.
Okay.
Remove from. Take away Atazayo. Disable Imam Madhabu. Take over.
Yeah, I trust you, Margaret.
When PM comes out, he will have no platform to work with. Of course, they will push him away. They will work at.
No, he said that I told you what? You said I should post the frequent number. Then I posted it. Why? Because you did not post the frequent number. You are writing everything about trying to advertise it. Why don't you come here and mention the number using your voice? You don't write sentence and post there. This is a live broadcast. You're advertising negativity. Your radio, TV or TV station is actually for negativity, pushing wrong narrative, telling people that DPM is getting it wrong, that Biafran has not been declared, that Biafran was declared on 20th of December. Nah, even you that is talking, for Gekere to tell you that Biafran was declared on so date, is that not enough for you to know that? Okay, Margaret, don't worry. I will block. I will do the job by myself now. So I'm still talking and you're posting it. See you next 30 minutes or bring another account. And if you come again, I give you 24 hours. You can comment decently or gently or calmly. Don't bring this propaganda and no try more. I know to get joy for that. You understand? All this nonsense you guys are doing. If let's assume that Oginkere now you know, if he registers something or do something good with that lie, I will promote him here. Without even anything, I will tell you that he got this one, no. But how can he get anything right when the foundation is wrong? That's the problem. How? If you can come out and apologize and begin to seek the face of God by amending his way, I will be here telling their friends to please. No one I call Kamal case where Kamal case where can Manaka be coaching like Garadima. Not constitute nuisance. As if I suppose you be with one and may with the 3 naira because of okay. No. I don't like it. I don't like it. So that is me for you.
Against him. So bylaw or no bylaw, that bylaw will be shredded.
Jesus.
Shredded. If we need bylaw, a brand new people we come together. A committee will be formed and a new bylaw will be written. You wrote bylaw January 2025.
Now, for our people.
And you want that bylaw you wrote 2025. You want to use it to remove men and women.
Where is she getting all these things that she's saying?
This platform for the past 10 years. Look at Adolo. Adolo who joined agitation with Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe 2013 or 12 or 14. Now today they are working hard for her to remove her. Mr. Lion, or whatever your name, you must bring evidence against Adolo. You must bring an evidence to show that Adolo who have been eating Biafra money. You must bring it. If you don't bring it, something will happen. I'm saying this and I'm sounding not
excuse me, University
Anybody who doesn't want to continue with that station.
University Chagodin. But why ya being there kuru? I should be ihe ọ
As in,
the woman say na I don't know who have been eating Biafra money that Nyana suspect via sins. Kesu because na baziro onye nke mbaketa no go with proof.
Ike Guru.
Yeah. Kaina gakwa.
Ike Guru. Ike Guru. Be this woman This woman said that they want to shred the Biafran law. I mean, what is she thinking about all these years that PM was here? It don't finish now. The other ones now abuse. They abuse.
Okay, you don't finish. Akwa Madam Nenna ne Canada.
Yeah, Nenna Canada.
I'm a voice.
Nenna Canada.
No, I say our bylaw. No, that is na. Our bylaw also we do. Also we support.
Now the question is, people that started writing law in PM's absence, where is the law that PM was using when he was here? Where's the law? If you get now, if you do Maduabu, or if you do Itina, Ununa, de Akwa, Mondo Shabane, will you teach? Just imagine.
Yeah, people are one. That's
people are wonderful.
Shine say it the way she said it. She said it's instrument of sabotage.
Can you imagine?
That means, and she's among them now. She's among the people that is sabotaging it. Let me tell you people something. Great Biafrans. They won. I'm very sorry. I didn't join in time. Because of my work. You know, I told you people that that time I used to be here every time.
No, audio donation like nan. Mad audio. You know what? I go that audio donation like somebody equated na get me video than on publicly. Man losing no moment. Imafia omina zo why Akwa. Carolina said that your computer donation woman. That is audio donation. Again, for where?
Because I was in sick leave because of the accident I got the last 2 years. Did you know one thing, eh? God of Biafra is a great God. He said this Biafra, God wants the people that want this Biafra from their bottomless of their, I don't know how I speak it well, from inside their hearts, from the bottom, that is inside bottom of your heart. You see all these things we are doing, eh? All these chaps, all these pretenders that is in this struggle, eh? They will use their hand and bring themselves out. Even if they are struggling, hiding.
People with questionable character always put themselves like they are, they are genuine and all that. But when the going get off, the truth will surface. I remember that he's having, suspension. Mazi Akwa did know, he know that too, but he was working with her until the thing is no longer favoring him. He realized that, oh, he's under suspension, under PMO. You see, hypocrites. Anyway, my people, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless all of you that joined me. May God come and bless you. A wage of all. Say, God of Biafra have suffered in the hands in the hands of mediocres. And they tell you, oh, you're going to choose God of Biafra. Or if you're now, please, before you go, make sure you like the video. God bless you and take care of yourself. See you again. Bye bye for now. I appreciate all of you. Take care.